Mama June. Do Shannon. Shares tribute for family members who passed away. June. Shannon's sister, Do Shannon, has been going through a whirlwind of emotions these days. The Mama June family has been through a lot this year. They have gone through the challenges during Anna's cancer battle before her passing. She wanted to get healthy for the sake of her two daughters, Caitlin and Kylie. Do Shannon has always been the most fan favorite for being a genuine and caring soul. She was always there for her nieces and supported them during their biggest challenges. Fans had no idea about Anna's deteriorating condition before her passing, but Aunt Do requested her fans' prayers. Recently, she shocked the fans again after asking for prayers again. However, the reality TV star didn't share anything about the loved ones she was praying for. Now, she has been putting the memories of loved ones to honor them. Mama June. Do Shannon shares special tribute for loved ones. Mama June and Do Shannon have always been opposite personalities. The former has always been surrounded by controversies and rumors. Meanwhile, the latter receives love and support for her genuine and sweet nature. Do Shannon knows how to respect and build relationships. This is one of the reasons why she has been widely popular among WeTV fans. Recently, Do Shannon made everyone emotional after sharing a heartfelt gesture of preserving the memories of her loved ones she lost. She uploaded a video of a special wall at her home, decorated to honor the memories of her close people. She recorded the video after putting the memories of her loved ones on display. Do flaunted the shelf filled with display photos, memorabilia, and some urns. Moreover, she recorded pictures of the people she lost over the years. The Mama June recurring star ended her video after zooming in on Anna Cardwell's memorabilia and small urn. Fans are well aware of the distribution of Anna's urn within the family. Thankfully, Do also received the same to preserve her niece's memory. Several fans commended Do on her efforts. One fan said, "What a beautiful, beautiful wall." However, the others were inspired by her way of memorializing those who have passed away. Another fan said, "Having their pictures around you keeps them with you." Further, the others sent their prayers and wishes to those who have passed away. Mamai June. Do Shannon gives a glimpse of her recent getaway. Mama June star Do Shannon likes sharing every detail of her life with fans. Fans love to know about her sweet and simple life. The reality TV celeb recently went on a vacation to unwind from her stressful life. She has also been counting the days until her grandson's graduation day. The Do is super excited about her grandson's big day. Now, she has been sharing a wonderful glimpse of her vacation. Recently, she shared a video of a road covered with trees from both sides. However, several fans identified the place and asked her if she was in California. One fan said, "You're in California!" Meanwhile, the others were hoping to meet Do if they guessed it right. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers. For more updates on Do's life and other Mama June news, the Shannon family has always worn their hearts on their sleeves. From reality TV chaos to heartfelt revelations, they've kept it real with their fans every step of the way. But this time, the spotlight isn't on the drama, it's on something much deeper. Do Shannon, the beloved aunt of Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and the strong, nurturing sister of Mama June, has taken to social media and private platforms to share a moving tribute to family members they've lost along the way. And in classic Do fashion, it wasn't about fanfare or filters. It was raw, real, and heartbreakingly beautiful. The Quiet Storm. In the Shannon clan, though often seen as a calm force in the wild whirlwind that is the Shannon family, Do has carried the weight of many losses silently. While Mama June's journey through addiction, custody battles, and health scares captured headlines, Do remained the bedrock, a quiet storm holding everything together behind the scenes. But grief has no boundaries. And this week, the deeply personal side of Do took center stage as she honored the memory of those the family has lost. Family members who may not have graced our screens, but whose impacts were deeply felt behind them. A photo that broke. The silence it started with a single image. A black and white snapshot of Dodo as a child, standing beside two individuals fans hadn't seen before. An older man with a stern face but kind eyes, and a woman with soft curls who radiated warmth. The caption was minimal, but the emotion behind it was enormous. No direct names were mentioned, no dates given, but fans knew instantly. These were cherished family members now gone. And then the tribute began to unfold. A journey through love and loss over the following days, Dodo began posting a series of heartfelt tributes. Not just pictures, but memories. One post included a faded Christmas photo, with a small artificial tree, a humble living room, and kids opening mismatched presents. Another showed a blurry Polaroid from a backyard barbecue in the Georgia summer heat, the kind of moment that felt like a hug from the past. She wrote about a cousin who used to sneak her candy during church services. About an uncle who always brought fireworks on the 4th of July. The same man who gave June her first taste of Coca-Cola, back when the family could barely afford groceries. And a grandmother who kept every single report card and birthday. Card ever given to her grandkids, no matter how smudged or silly. Each tribute was a thread in a rich emotional tapestry, weaving together the untold story of a family shaped by love, hardship, and unforgettable souls. Fans react. We feel like we knew them too. What made Dodo's tribute so powerful wasn't just the stories. It was the way fans responded. Thousands of messages poured in. Some shared their own stories of loss. Others expressed how Dodo had always felt like a second mom, aunt, or grandma to them through the TV screen. Many thanked her for reminding them to call their loved ones, to cherish the small moments, to print those photos, and save those birthday cards. Some of the most touching responses came from fans who had lost family members during the pandemic, or in similarly quiet ways, with no big funeral, no proper goodbye, just an aching silence. For them, Dodo's tribute didn't just honor her family, it honored theirs too. A subtle nod to Anna's legacy. Though never explicitly stated, many fans noticed an unmistakable energy woven into the tribute. One that echoed the recent heartbreak the family has faced with the passing of Anna Chickadee Cardwell, Mama June's eldest daughter. Dodo, known for her deep bond with Anna, never exploited that grief for attention. But in this series of tributes, a few photos and lines seemed unmistakably linked to Anna's spirit. One showed a butterfly garden, captioned with a line about someone who always danced to their own rhythm, even when the music was hard to hear. Another was a candle-lit image with a bracelet that bore the initials AMC. It was subtle, gentle, but powerful. A silent salute to the niece who lit up screens and hearts, even as she battled terminal illness with grace. Not just a tribute, a call for connection. Beyond the sentimentality, Dodo's tribute carried a message. Time is fleeting, and the people we love don't last forever. As someone who often served as the emotional glue of the Shannon family, she used her platform not to mourn, but to encourage healing and togetherness. She included reminders to check in on aging relatives. She reposted hotline numbers for grief, support groups. She encouraged followers to create digital memory boxes, preserving photos and voice notes from loved ones before it's too late. It wasn't performative grief. It was a public act of healing, and an invitation to others to do the same. Remembering the forgotten. A humble shout-out to unsung. Heroes. Another standout element of Dodo's tribute was her recognition of the forgotten ones. The relatives who never made it into family trees, who may have struggled with addiction, who may have been estranged but not unloved. She shared a worn family Bible with names scribbled in pencil, names she says were whispered during late-night phone calls, and remembered during private moments. These weren't Instagram-perfect people, but they were family. And in Dodo's eyes, they mattered just as much. One particularly stirring image showed a simple cross marked by wildflowers, no gravestone in sight. Sometimes the people who hurt the most leave the smallest footprints. The caption read, "Fans were moved beyond words." Mama June reacts privately. Though June Shannon didn't issue a public response, sources close to the family say the tribute touched her deeply. In recent years, June has spoken about the importance of reconnection, especially after her battles with addiction left emotional scars on those closest to her. It's believed that Dodo's heartfelt posts helped bridge some lingering emotional distance between the sisters. One insider shared that June spent several hours looking through old photos after the tribute went live, reminiscing with Pumpkin and Alana about moments they hadn't thought about in years. Behind the scenes, it seems Dodo's tribute med second OP isteste middag have sparked more than just online tears. It may have lit a quiet flame of healing in the Shannon household. Fans rally for a memorial. Special as the tribute series gained traction, fans began calling on the network behind the family's reality show to consider producing a one-time special, a memorial episode that would showcase lost family members, celebrate their impact.